People, welcome back for another video. Here I'm showing you my coin show pickups for March 2020. As we tag along, I'll tell you all my purchase prices and the different types of coins I purchased here. Now this was to fill up my Silver Eagle album. I got some of the years that I'm missing. I'm missing more than this, but I did grab a 2020. That feels real good to grab a 2020 Silver Eagle. I can scratch that off my bucket list. 2009. You know what? Let me show you the book. So it's basically from 1986 to present year. I'm not doing any varieties, just brilliant white, one per date Silver Eagle. So I have the 86, the entire first page done. So I have 86, which these earlier years carry a higher premium. 90, 91. Ah, darn it. I see a little yellow tarnishing there, but that's all right. I can always change that one out. I'm going for gem bright white. Nothing toned, nothing fancy, you know. That's that 91, right? Yeah. Interesting. All right, those are the backs of all the Eagles that I showed you. Here's some of my missing dates. I'm missing the expensive 95. My 96 toned out. It must be this album then. So I don't recall that being there when I bought it. It could be this album. Interesting. 2 times. All right. So I have the year 2008. Hold on a second. Oh, shoot. I must have... Interesting. Oh, I have a 2000. All right. I have a double of one. It's all right. I purchased all the Eagles for 20 bucks a piece anyway. It's a 2009, so I can fill in my 2020 here. I'm missing a 16. This album would be good until 2022, and then I can complete this album. I'm trying to keep them gem white bright. All right, nothing toned. I know some people do toned album collections there. You know, I appreciate toned coins, but my 96 is got 2. This is tarnish. I wouldn't even consider that tone. That's just tarnished on the corner. A chemical reaction of some sort. I'm not sure if it's from this cardboard or whatever it's from. Actually, you know, I can care less. After I do my one album, I'm just gonna stack them. You know, keep them in rolls. Just because I had the book, I wanted to fill it up. You know, a complete set. So from 86 to 2022 will be my goal. All right. So that's a good Silver Eagle goal. 20 bucks a piece. So I'm in for 80 bucks right here. I didn't really want to bargain. I just wanted to grab them and go. And I did pretty good on these. I got $12. I'm sorry, $12 per dollar. So for every dollar of vintage silver, constitutional, I paid $12. I could have probably bargained it for 11, but you know what? This guy carried all his stuff to the coin show, put everything out on display for $1. I'm not going to even argue. I did pretty good. Silver was low. These are reasonable prices for me. And besides, I made out because these are all Barbers. Usually you get the $12 per dollar worth of silver. So if you guys don't understand per dollar, it'd be 250-cent pieces. That would be $12. And if I grabbed another dollar here, so 50, that's another $12. So that's $12.24. And I think I paid 30 bucks for this entire thing here. So 25, 35, 45, 55. So they count that as a $6 bill. Because I actually slashed time. That was part of my deal, actually. I got the extra 5 cents out of the deal per constitutional. 24 plus 6, $30. I gave him 30 bucks. And I got all of these beautiful, beautiful Barbers $half and Benjamin half and Standing Liberty quarter. So let's look at some of the dates. I do have a nice date in here. We'll go through them one by one. I have a 1926 Standing Liberty. Pretty worn, but these carry a premium, believe it or not. And I got it for a junk silver price. You know, and I always look at the brims of the coin. If there's a little bit of a reeded edge, I feel like there's enough. You know, they're in better they're just a little thicker, so they may weigh a little more, you know, when the time comes. But they carry a premium, so I won't send them back as junk silver. I'll always keep them separate in rolls, and they're desirable. Same thing with these Barber dimes. Let's check out some of the dates. I didn't really cherry pick the 1800s. I just didn't have time. I just grabbed the three that I thought were the most decent condition-wise. Let's see if we got any mint marks here. So you got a 1910 Barber dime, 1914 Barber dime, and 1914 Barber dime. No telling the history on these dimes here, but they're really nice. And I always appreciate them. That's why I attract to them right away. Oh, I got Barber quarters. Wow. For junk silver, guys. I'm doing pretty good at the shows. You know, think about it. $12 per dollar face. That's an awesome deal. So I have a 1914 Barber quarter. All the letters are legible. 1912. All the letters are legible. So Barber quarter, Standing Liberty quarter. 3 Barber dimes. Let's get that Franklin out of the way. Beautiful 1962. Philadelphia. And nothing like the sound of silver. How about these Walking Liberty half dollars? I have a 1918. Wow, I pulled a nice one. A 1918S. Oh, okay, it's got a gouge right there. Okay. So that was the trade-off. That was probably a test of some sort. You know, people cut these out to see if they're real. I just seen a YouTube video too on counterfeit coins, and people want and the thing is how they counterfeited coins that aren't even worth that much. But at the time, they were more valuable. So you might see old counterfeit coins. This is a nice 1945. I don't want to scratch my eagles. You can do the magnet test. I have a magnet here. So the magnet should slide off the coin. But it should grab it a little bit. It should have like a little bit of, should be non-magnetic, but it should pull a little bit. I don't know if it's friction or what type of force that is, but it shouldn't just slide right off. It should grab it a little bit as it slides off. It like kind of wants to be magnetic, but it's not. See how it like pulled? So that's real silver. That's the magnet test. You could always weigh them too. My 1918 is very interesting. I grabbed a really good date there on the fly too. I didn't want to take too much of his time. You know, when they have like $30,000 in gold sitting out in front of you and you're sitting there picking through their junk silver, you know, I don't really want to take up much of the guy's time. What is my $30 going to do? Somebody, you know, I don't want to take up a table spot for a sale, a $5,000 sale. That's how quick things go in that coin show. So that's why, you know, pick and move, baby, pick and move. And I did pretty good. That's my motto. This is already an 8 minute and 30 second